No, due to YouTube's copyright infringement policy, the music has been turned off completely. So, sorry about that. What it be, bros and bronies? This is Razor, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic, and the OBS just said encoding overload already. And today we're doing a event that came with the recent update called the Feast of Prosperity. And to start this, you go to the fleet and there will be a new character called, I think it's called Festive Crier, and then they'll say to go to Narshada, there we go, and there's a feast going on there, and you talk to these two huts, and then you can do these missions, which are ones that are ingredient requests, like this one. You need to collect 3 Nexu tongues on Corellia, and sorry about the lag, the performance doesn't really work well around here, and this Rhodian rather, can give you special ingredient quests, which are usually world bosses, so I'm not gonna do those. And there's these ones, which I do, well, the ease one, and I also do this one. And whenever you do one, you get this new kind of currency called prosperity tokens, and after I get the next request here, no wait, this is the world boss, no wait, that's for the total for the world boss missions. There's a vendor over here where you can get some decorations for your strongholds and a couple of pets, emotes, something that requires the artifact authorization perk, which, as you can already tell, I don't have. And there's a new outfit that is here, and I'll show. We'll do a preview rather. And when the model loads, it'll show. And here's the outfit, which to me feels more appropriate for a Jedi Sage or a Sith Sorcerer character, but that's for everyone, and it binds to the player when you equip them. Or actually, no, it binds when pick up, so once you get this, you could... I don't think you could transfer it to your other characters. And there's also a new mount, which, let's have a look at what that one is once the model loads in. Here we go, and it's a little transport. And there's also some more pets and some healing animations, with like this one, and let's have a look at that one. Let's zoom out a bit. And you meditate with food holograms floating around. And there's also some new titles, which is the finest ingredient and well seasoned. And let's do the quests that are here. The first one is Cantina Rush, so let's do that, and I'll show what that one is like. Alright. I've been able to do this with no errors so far. Alright. Which one? Blue. And this is like one of those, maybe mobile games that you, that you give people the right food. I don't know what those kind of games are called. Right. There we go. Okay, 2 blues. And you can carry up to 4, but the catch is doing that reduces your movement speed, as you can see right there. Alright. And as you can see, there's a timer, so you need to be pretty quick on doing this. Alright. Yellow and red. Right, yellow and red. There you are. And there you go. Alright. Okay, blue and green. So let's do that. Alright. There you are. Alright, yellow. 2 yellows. Alright, let's take one, wait for the next one, and take... Alright. There we are. And behind the chef, it shows how many you've done and how many errors you've done. Alright, so yellow, red, purple. Alright. Yellow, red, and purple. That was a bit too close for my liking. Alright, red and yellow. Alright, red, yellow, and green. Alright. Got a little stuck there. Green. Alright, who else? Yellow, green. Right. Yellow, green. Alright. Purple and yellow. Okay. Purple and yellow. There you are. Got a little stuck there. Okay. What next? Blue and green. I think another one just showed up. Yeah. Blue, green, and yellow. Okay. Yellow, green, and blue. Here we go. Alright. Okay, who else? Red and yellow. Another one just wanted something. Okay. Red and yellow. And there we go. And I got 10 tokens for doing that. Alright. Now to do the other mission that's here. And I got 75 additional tokens for doing the mission. I think the 10 was for doing the bonus, so let's do the next one. Alright. Do this. Alright. Toss that in there. Alright. Now for the root. Here it is. Alright. Toss that in there. Go for the marrow. Where is the marrow? Oh, here it is. Alright. Toss that in there. toss that in there. Do that. And collect this. Then we wait for a bit. Alright. And there's 3 seasonings you can choose from. There's crushed black hole pepper, comet dust, gloam bean sauce, and J4SN seasoning combo, which is destroyed here. Alright. And let's do that. Nice. I'm not sure if there's a right or wrong choices, but it seems like I get it right every time. Alright, so let's head over to Corellia and get that's the wrong map, and get the next 2 tongues and complete that daily quest. Corellia. Travel now. And I'm gonna be muting myself while this is loading, so actually I'll just pause myself while it's loading, so be back in just a second. And here we are on Corellia. And let me summon my companion.
Operating at maximum efficiency.
Alright, so let's head to where I can get the next 2 tongues, and then head back to Narshada and turn him in. I've done this before on a couple of my other characters, and I'm starting the Shadow of Revan expansion, which is why my current character looks like a pirate. And for some reason, OBS doesn't really work well with games like Star Wars The Old Republic. And I have the game on displayed mode, so that's why the OBS is showing behind it. Because if I tried doing it when it's on windowed mode, but in the recording it would just be like this. It would just be a black screen with nothing showing. So that's why I have the OBS on displayed mode to counter that. So yeah, that's why some of my streams and some of my recordings have OBS in the background. Alright. Well, there's a lore item that I didn't look at. There we go. Alright, now to head to where I get the next 2 tongues and bring them back to Narshada.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
And you probably noticed that there's no music playing. Since this is a Star Wars game, and Star Wars usually has copyrighted music, I usually turn off the music so I won't get a copyright infringement thing, so I won't get a copyright claim due to YouTube's and Twitch's copyright infringement policy. So yeah, that's why when I'm making videos of Star Wars The Old Republic, or when I play a Star Wars game, the music is usually off, as I usually put the note at the beginning of games that I know have copyrighted music. And also, OBS doesn't really work with, well, it doesn't really go smoothly with Star Wars The Old Republic, because when I record or when I stream, the game lags, despite me having the graphics quality at low. I think it has some stability to it, but I haven't really noticed much of that. But I'll just deal with it instead of tinkering around and possibly making it so I can't use OBS. Alright. We need to head to the Coronet Zoo and get the tongues. Alright. Alright, we just gotta avoid those. And then go through the tunnel and I'll be there. And the missions are the same no matter if you're with the Republic or with the Empire. So you won't get different missions if you're with the Republic or with the Sith Empire. There's no difference like the... Alright. Hey there, Nexus. Sorry to do this, but your tongues are needed.
Dragon has been obliterated. Fools always believe they can defeat me.
Alright, there's two. And there should be a couple of Nexus up here, unless somebody already got them. Yeah, I think somebody already got them, because I saw oh, one just spawned in. And that commando aggroed them, so we won't be getting the loot from these ones. Alright. Is that one? Yeah. Let's just use our stealth to go over there without aggroing these guys. Oh, there's a ramp there. Alright, let's do this. There we are. Now to head back to Nar Shaddaa and turn in the tongues. Alright, Nar Shaddaa and travel. And I'm gonna be pausing the recording once again, so be back in just a second. Alright, we're back on Nar Shaddaa, and let's head back to where the feast is. Alright. Alright, spaceport. Gotta wait for this to load. And here we are. Alright, now to take a taxi over to where the feast is and turn in the quest. Alright.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Promenade. Too bad your companion doesn't sit next to you when you're in a taxi. It would probably make more sense, since instead of them just disappearing or appearing out of nowhere, just like she did. Alright, let's use my swoop bike and head back to the feast. And this was a subscriber bonus from, I think, a year or two ago. And it's the swoop bike from the swoop bike minigame in the first and second Knights of the Old Republic. And as I said in the previous video, this area doesn't really work well with the performance. Sorry, I have trouble finding words right now. So, yeah. The performance doesn't really work well with this area, and they need to wait for the drop-off box to spawn in. Here we are. Alright. And with that, I got 85, not experience, the prosperity tokens. And for this board here is the ones for doing the quests 3 times, as you can see, the Cantina Rush, the kitchen, and the ingredients. And that's the event. And I think this event lasts for 3 weeks, I think the update said. So you have time to participate in this and possibly get some decorations for your strongholds or some outfits and new pets and a mount. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll be sure to make more. And also be sure to press the bell icon next to the subscribe button while you're subscribing so that you can get notified of when I make videos. So until next time, later haters.